Right, shout out to all the returning subscribers. By the way, my name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan. Trust a name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. And yeah, man, what can I say? What can I say? In fact, what can I say is basically repeat myself one more time. You know what I'm saying? By the way, my name is Versatile, aka the Alkebulan. Trust a name you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. You already see that. You see what time it is, all right? So obviously, man's gonna react to Tems' EP, Love is a Kingdom. So let's just get straight into it. But I'm gonna do something. So bear with me, yeah. Hold up, hold up. So bear with me, yeah. While I do this, because I need to basically figure out. I need to figure this out. So I'm testing out something, yeah. So first thing first, because remember when I reacted to Nakamura song album, I sounded the quality was bad, right? So now gonna use some headphones and see how that works. So let's just swing this on. I'm testing out two different headphones, all right? So we got this one, all right? So bear with me, people. But yeah, if you're a Tems fan, if you're part of the Rebel Gang, hit that subscribe button, turn your okay. Connect to the default mic. Wait a minute, what does that mean? Default mic? What does that mean? Hold on for a second. I've got to see something because this don't make no sense. All right, so audio is no, it shouldn't be. Okay, output shouldn't be default mic. It should be this. Yeah, there you go. And then the headphones. The headphones. It should be headphones, right? Maybe that's probably why I probably had the settings incorrect. I could be wrong. But anyway, let's test this out. Let's test this out. All right, so Tems EP Love is a Kingdom released in 2025, the 21st of November. Was it 21st? Or when was it? Let me double check the timing. Yeah, 21st of November. All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's get straight to it. And by the way, I can't show proper visuals because of the copyright because she signed to RCA. RCA. They block things for fun. All right. So I have to do it this way. All right. So the first song on the EP is called First. All right. So let's go. If it will play. Okay. Because I don't want to pick up on a microphone and copyright start blocking it. All right. Different. Different. Hey, wait up. And you know what's interesting though, right? Yeah. You see, when it comes to music artists that are more or less signed to major record labels, you don't often see artists um release a mixtape after they released an album, especially like what? When did she release her debut album? Let's double check something. Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure her album was released this year. Born in the Wild. When was it released? It was released. Uh, no, it was last year. Last year. Still, in any sense, with music artists, they most don't tend to release a mixtape after, even like, do you know what I mean? They don't. And when they do release a mixtape, it's often when they're no longer part of the major record label. For example, um 50 Cent, for a prime example. I'm gonna use him as a prime example. When he no longer was signed to a major record label like Universal Music Group via Interscope, via Junior and Shady Records, and Aftermath. Um, I mean, I'm saying it that way because that's exactly what it was, right? Right. He released a mixtape, like the Canaan mixtape. There was another Ambitions, Rich. Oh, what was it? Get Animal Ambition. He released those mixtapes after the fact. Do you know what I mean? Like after. So that's when you normally would see it. But let's keep it moving. Let's go. Because he's definitely different. Give you different. Hey, hang on. Oh, it's picking up on them. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, we can't let the microphone pick it up. I don't think it would though. I know they're still watching and they're checking about me for real, for real. Shout out to Tems. I like that tune. You know what I'm saying? That's a massive tune right there. First, I'm intrigued to know why she called it first. But yeah, the next track is called I'm Not Sure. But if you are part of the Rebel Gang, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications. Before we even get into that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch headphones. All right, so bear with me, people. Do you understand? I've got to switch headphones. Let me put that here, and then we're gonna use this one. This is where it becomes very interesting because this headphone has a microphone, and now I've got to be really. Do you know what I mean? Get me? All right. So that's okay. I don't even have enough room with this. Hold on, let me just switch this, take this off. But yeah, by the way, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications. Let me know what artists you want me to react to, especially if they are from the African and Caribbean continent, or do you know what I mean, or from the diaspora. Get me? If it's any other type of content, that if they're not related to that, then that's gonna go on my other channel, the Real Versatile channel. So you can subscribe to that one as well. Shout out to all the returning subscribers for real, for real. You lot are real ones. Yeah, man. Let's just keep it moving. Make sure you like, turn on your post notifications, so when I do post any content you want me to react to, it shall be there. All right, let's try this one. Before I do that, I need to go swing back over to the settings for this still. You see, look, connect. Oh, see, yeah, this is mad. This is mad. I can't believe I'm doing this when I'm. Yeah. All right. So default headphones. You do headphones. Boom. Out audio input. Wait. Hold on. I don't know if I did that right. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. All right. Look. Let's think. And because I'm not 100%, do you know what I mean? My brain is gone frazzled right now. I'm not gonna lie to you still. All right, so it's a good thing I got Google open up on a different tab, and now I'm gonna put in when using the microphone, what output? Okay, output or input on laptop. Let's see. Bear with me, people. I'm still learning here, man. Okay, when using microphone on laptop, it functions as an input device, sending. All right, so I think that's correct. Yeah, makes sense. All right, I got it correct. Sorry, people. You know them ways there. Man's got to do what I got to do, innit? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't even like these headphones. Hold on, I got it the wrong way around anyway. Nah, see, these ones, the other ones, they look and feel so much better. These don't feel comfortable. I won't even lie to you. The other ones feel super comfortable. I don't understand why, but I'll figure it out. But let's keep it moving. Let's see how this works. All right, so the next track is called I'm Not Sure. Just like how I'm not sure which headphones to use. Anyway, let's go. All right. Mm. Her vocals are so unique. And do you know, we live in an age here of, let's just say, past 3 to 5 years. This is my observation, and you can leave your answer in the comment section below, where artists, they sound alike. Do you understand? But with Tems, he doesn't sound like anyone else. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And that's a good thing right there. And I don't know whether I don't know what it is, but it's a good thing. And I hope he keeps that up. And I hope any artists that sound unique keep up their sound in it. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Okay, with Tems, any guy that wants Tems, be honest. Like, don't hide it. In fact, why would you want to hide it? Anyway, let's keep it moving. I like see this is the great thing about lyrics, yeah, or an artist that is or music is when it's authentic. There's that relatability. Do you know what I mean? No matter how the stature in terms of her, um, how popular she is. Do you know what I mean? There's that relatability factor, and because of her age as well, that's another thing as well. So I can respect the direction she's going in. But again, but I still find it interesting that she released a mixtape, sorry, an EP. I said mixtape earlier, but obviously it's an EP. Um, and again, most artists don't necessarily do that. They wait until they release another album. They don't release an EP. Like, leave your answer in the comments below. What other artist does that? That's signed to a major record label. Like, think about that for a moment, and then leave your answer in the comment section below. Let's go. It's mad when I deep it, yeah. She's already said that she's a Rihanna fan, yeah. And I'm not like I said, she's still got a unique voice. I never get twisted, but I can hear the influence of Rihanna, if that makes sense. Like it's so interesting when you hear um the influence from of other artists because sometimes you will see and hear it, and sometimes you won't. But it's just so interesting that the previous thing I reacted to in regards to Terms was an interview she done, which is available for you to watch. Do you know what I mean? But and she mentioned about Rihanna, right? And I was like, raw. I think it was from the interview. Is the seat taken? That podcast. I need to react to more content in regards to that. So if you're interested in that type of content, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post and notifications. So when I do react to that type of content, you'll be able to watch there and then. But yeah, like aside from that, it's just interesting that I can hear it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's because of the way she's. I don't want to use the word dragging, but like you see when you're singing, I don't know. Like when you hear Rihanna sing, and then you hear Tem sing, you will hear exactly what I'm hearing. If you don't, I don't know. But that's just from what I'm picking up. Let's go. And that's a good thing, by the way. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me leave her to sing. I like that tune still. I like that tune. I think still first in my favorite track so far. I don't think I could hear the production properly because of these headphones. Because even though the volume is low, right? I can't really hear the production. But with the other ones, when even though it was low, that I could hear the production. I don't know. Um, but yeah. Anyway, let's just keep it moving. I'm gonna switch headphones. So and then we're gonna stick to the one I like the most. So this one, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? It's that has to go to exactly what it was intentionally meant to be for. The first time, if I'm honest. And this, you know, these bad boys. Let me not say bad boys, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, I think I understand. I understand. I literally understand now. I'll look into the science of it. I'm a geek like that. I want to find out the scientific reason of certain things. But anyway, listen, while I set up properly, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you turn on your post notifications if you haven't already. Leave a comment in the comments below. Leave a chat in the live chat. I'll give you a shout out when I can. In fact, let's see if I can do that now if you are available to just leave something in the comments. But yeah, man, I like the way that she actually released an EP. Like I said, because she could have easily released another album. Let's be real. But yeah, man, let's just get this crack-a-lacking. So let me set the audio, boom. Yep, headphones, boom, boom, microphone. All right, so swing these back on. Yeah, these even they feel so much better, so much better. Like I don't know how to explain it. They just feel comfortable. I think also as well with the other ones there, they were. You see where my earring here, like it was pressing down on it. And obviously, yeah, I can adjust. Don't get that twisted. But with these ones, I didn't have to adjust. Do you know what I mean? So maybe it's the adjustment. But aside from that, the wrap the way it covers my ears, like that does cover my ears, but it just feels like it's when you're sleeping on a pillow, when you got your head on a pillow, it's that comfortability. That's what I'm talking about. For real, for real. But anyway, let's get into the next track. So if you're a part of the Rebel Gang, let me know what your favorite song on the EP is. The next one is called Big Daddy. Pause, no Diddy. Get me? I have to say it that way. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the track though. It's called that. You know what I'm saying? Why she called it that? We about to find out. Let's go. It's even more louder at the same level. I'm not even joking. But I want to know if on the microphone I'm actually clear, not hollow. Let me know. Okay, this tune, yeah. Let me read it up. Do you see what? But I'm talking about the production. Like I'm listening to the lyrics, yeah. But it's the I'm appreciating the production. Do you understand? Anyway, where were you? Where were you? Let's go. Mhm. Hey, okay. Now I understand. Now I understand why it's called that. So why the title is what it is. I understand based on obviously the way she built it up and then the way she literally the hook, everything makes sense. She's an excellent songwriter. I can't even lie to you still. Because you see when it comes to songwriting and story like excuse me, story writing or telling a story, should I say, it's all about sometimes you got that ease, that the ease, that building into it, the ease of it, right? And then you got the situation where you're like, hold on, you can either just go straight into it, but then it doesn't help you build the character. Do you get it? Whereas, like, for example, if you're watching a new TV series, you want to get to know who the characters are, don't you? And it's the same thing. Like, in even if it's a new season, if a new character or new characters are introduced, there's like a slow build up. There isn't necessarily a quick build up. It's like a slow build up, and then it gets into the nitty gritty of, you know what I mean. Especially if they're going to play an important character. I find that when I watch TV shows or movies, those are the type of things that captivate me a lot more. Do you understand? Because then you don't know whether to be in support of that character or not. Do you know what I mean? Or even if you're not even in support of them, it's like there's some aspects of it you may relate to, or you may not relate to it, or do you know what I mean? Or you may know someone that's similar to that, or you may not know someone that's similar to that, or there's something about that character you're like, maybe, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the movies, film, all that stuff there, I'll do that another day for another subject. So another day. Just hit turn on your post notifications if you haven't already. So when I do go live in regards to content and in regards to that, get me, you know what to do. So you can watch there and then. But let's keep it moving. Damn, you left her behind. Now don't reach out to her now. And she knows how to write good hooks. Because I'm a man, alright, as you can clearly see. However, you see with this hook, it's so catchy that if you don't catch yourself as a man singing this hook, do you know what I'm saying? You have to be like, you're gonna have to hum it, and even if you hum it, you're gonna have to say no diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, or pause, or do you know what I mean, or love, or like, for real, for real. Or maybe you have to rephrase it and saying big mommy. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go. All right, so yeah, that's a massive tune right there. Pause, no diddy. Come on, man. You know what I mean, all right? That's a great song. Like the songwriting, the hook, everything. Still first is my favorite on the EP so far. Next is Lagos Love. Like I said, if you were part of the Rebel Gang and you already have subscribed, I appreciate you. I thank you a lot. Let me know what other songs or whatever stuff you want me to react to. Leave it in the comments below. Obviously, when it comes to Tems with the content, I can't react prop. I don't want to say property because it still is reaction. It's just I have to find a different method. Um, so that's where we are right now, right? Um, But yeah, man, make sure you like if you haven't already. Leave a comment in the comments below. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications. So next time I do go live or anything like that, you'll be able to be notified there and then, and you'll be able to watch there and then. Yeah, so let's keep it moving. Next is Lagos Love by Tems, obviously, because we're to the EP. So yeah, let's see what he's saying. Yeah. And so far, this is the one with the most. Excuse me. Wow. So far, this is the one with the most duration on it EP. So I'm assuming, do you know what I mean? It had to have more time because it's a Lagos Love. All right. So what's he saying? Let's go. Mm. Oh, that switch. That switch in tone. Okay. That tone or pitch. I don't know how to explain it. That. Mm. We know you're flying, all right? I'm already flying. Da, 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 da. I listen, that the switch to that, like you don't understand. Nah, I'm reading up just a little bit. Just hear that again. Wait. Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. Pause, 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 pause. Wait. You see how I said she's obviously an excellent songwriter. This song, this song, that encapsulates exactly what I just said, or why I'm saying that. Yeah. Do you know why? She said she said something that is very deep and like hit me up for a second. Let me find out something real quick. Hold on, not that. Give me a second. Um, hold on. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll just find out what her age is. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know she's what 30. Cool. Didn't know. But still, even with that, do you know what I'm saying? There's people that don't have this level of wisdom. But anyway, let's go. Giving me your attention, but what are your intentions? Is it a connection or is it a lesson? And I know it may sound like it's obvious, yeah, and it's to be obvious wisdom and understanding, but it isn't. All right, it just isn't. And sometimes you may understand it, but you don't get it. Do you understand? Because there's some things in life that for you to really understand it and really deep it, you would have to literally go through it. I know it sounds mad, innit? Give it a second, wow. Do you know what I'm saying? If I sound nasally, it's not gonna because I shouldn't be sounding harder whether if I'm feeling nasally. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's go. You're gonna love her and love her in the right way. You're gonna do it her way. Because obviously, you know what I'm saying? Love, love me. I love me. Yeah. Alright, you know what this reminds me of though? Yeah. Not even remind. It's while listening to this EP, and because even the title of the EP, it just makes me question. It makes me wonder, who is she talking about? Especially with track number 3. Who is she talking about? Number 4, track 4. Who are you talking about, Tems? But she's allowed to keep a private life, all right? So yeah, let's go. What a jam. Hey, yeah. Love, love, love. I love me. I love. Hey, hey, hey. I love me. I love. I love. Hey, you might as well put me as the background singer. Not joking. Or am I? No, clearly I'm joking because I can't sing. But anyway, I like that tune. Lagos Love. Yeah. Lagos Love. Yeah. And the next track is Mine. I mean, the title is literally called Mine, all right? It's not mine, but you get that's the name of the song, all right? Hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification, especially if you're part of the Rebel Gang. But yeah, man, let's just, yeah. All right. So there's 2 more tracks after this. You know what I mean? All right, listen. Tems has done well with this EP. She's done well because it's not easy. Because they always say the sophomore album, which is the second album, is always difficult. And this isn't a sophomore album. This is an EP. So it makes me wonder, what is her second album going to sound like? Do you understand? Who's going to feature? Obviously, she's going to do most of the writing and most of the producing because that's what she does. So it just got me thinking like, right, okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Mhm. Okay. All right. I'm asking a question again. Thames, who are you talking about, please? You know what I'm saying? We are part of the rebel gang, and we will like the information, please. Like, who are you talking about? We don't want to make speculation. Is it Dave? I'm just asking. Just asking. You know, Santan Dave. I don't know. You let me know. I don't know. But anyway, let's go. My, 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 mine, 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 mine. Jeez! No, 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 we know, we know. Mine, 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 mine. One more time, one more time, one more time, one more time. Mine, 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 mine. Jeez! No, 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 no. Listen, this is how this is the mark of a great artist, not a good artist, a great artist. When you can listen to a song or most of the EP, right? And you or the album or whatever project, yeah, and you can literally sing along immediately. Well, not necessarily immediately because you have to hear the playback and then be like, okay, this is how it goes. But you get it like that. Again, I told you, to me, he's an excellent songwriter. But to be able to shift the words into, you know what I mean? Because the word mind is one word. In fact, it's one syllable. But to be able to break it into different syllables, like my, you do. Anyway, let's go. And then to flip it from you're always on my mind. Oh, wait, you're always nah. Now look at me. I was saying I remember the hook, but the fact that she mentioned the word mind and then flipping it into mine, the wordplay. You get it? Let's go. Because replace the D with E. It's mine. I can't go I'm finished pressing my earphones now. Mine, 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 mine. Jeez. I think mine is my favorite song now. It was first, then Lagos Love, then mine. Now it's, I mean, they all my favorite songs, but I do, but yeah, there goes Cloth Mine and First. I like all the songs, but it's just those three in particular right now. Those are the ones that stand out to me. They stand out to me a lot. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Excuse me. Sorry, the next song is called "What You Need." Yeah. So if you're part of the Rebel Gang, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications because I've got more Thames content on the way. Which reminds me, I don't think I've actually reacted to her other EPs. I don't think I even reacted. Did I react to her album? I don't think I have because I think I was scared of it getting blocked. I'm not gonna lie to you. But now that I can do it this way, then I should be able to do it. But yeah, any other content? I'll even react to the music videos as well. But obviously, the way that things are, I can't necessarily react the way that I would like to react. Do you understand? But just know that eventually I will end up being able to. Yeah, you get it. But anyway, let's keep it moving. The song's called "What You Need." Let's go. Oh, this is that slow flow one. She slowed it all the way down. Slow the tempo. Yeah, yeah. I know. Time out. Time out. Time out. I'm asking this one more time. Listening to this EP so far, we are now on track 6, and I have this question. Yeah, and if you're part of the Rebel Gang and you already know this information, please kindly leave it in the comment section below. Who is this EP about? Because clearly she has someone in mind. Who? Now, I have one suspect in mind. I say suspect as if it's a bad thing. There's one person I have in mind that I'm thinking, see, now I've got this in mine. Anyway, let me stay focused. Um, the person I have in mind that I'm thinking, it could be Dave. And I could be completely wrong. But you can correct me in the comments below. Let's go. Okay, you're confused. Listen, throughout this whole EP, the vocals in this one, they stand out even more. Do you understand? I think this is the way that she's expressing in this. And I think I want to hear more Thames on a ballad, this type of ballad, just because I want to hear, like, like, for example, Celine Dion, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they and Mariah Carey, they regularly do ballads, in it. So you can hear their vocal expressions and hear that they can really sing. This song is proven to me that, oh, Thames can really sing. Damn. It's so magic because the hook is "I'm not what you need," but then the title of the song is called "What You Need." That was a mind games right there. It was. Let's go. Song's very sad. I can't even lie. No, 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 no. This song, as sad as it is, well, as sad as the lyrics are, should I say, this song really does showcase of singing skills. Like, yes, we know she can sing, yeah, but it's like this particular song, it really shows off her singing skills because singing is a skill, but to do it in a way where it's on a ballad like this, not many are able to do that. Let's be real. Do you know what I mean? Because some people just feel comfortable in a particular tone and they know that this is where they feel comfortable at. But to do a ballad, especially in the EP, and I think maybe this was smart. Yeah, not maybe. Maybe you see with her second album, maybe there's gonna be more songs like this. So maybe this EP is like a tester. Like, this is what you may get. If you like it, I will serve you more. You know them ways there where I used to there was a time I used to work at this particular place, yeah. Or even if you go to malls or whatever, normally they have like these tester stuff, didn't it? Like, and then if you like it, you're not buying. That's basically what it is. That's what I feel. But let's go. Nah, this song is real sad for real. All right, Tems, we get it. I think the whoever you're singing about, I think they get it. Or do they? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Damn, I'm not what you need. Get away from me. Obviously, you didn't say it like that, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, listen, all right. I'm interested to know if the next one's going to be a ballad as well, which is the last track on the EP. Which, hang on, wait, time out, time out, time out. The next track is called "Is There a Reason?" And I know this isn't an EP, but I just realized something. There was a time where Kanye West released an album with 7 songs, and one was, I think, yeah, Nas, I think Tiana Taylor, and obviously Kanye West himself. But I think there was someone else, and they released like an album. Was all of them has 7 songs. I'm just thinking, can we consider this as an album, or do we have to consider this an EP? Leave your answer in the comment section below. Obviously, for now, we're going to say it's an EP because that's how it's promoted as. But naturally, you know what I'm saying? 7 songs is an album. Just saying. And it's not like there's a like an interlude or anything. But anyway, is there a reason? It's the next track. Turn on your post notification. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get me started to all the rebel gang. Let's go. Oh, it's got that battlefield. Tough. Okay. Okay. First of all, yeah. First of all. Remember, I was talking about their singing skills, and I mean, sorry, singing is a skill, yeah. But to be able to sing on a ballad is a different level, yeah. But to be able to sing with a guitar is another skill set in itself. It's another skill set in itself. Let's go. Yeah. This, I reckon, her second album, if we can't consider this an album, well, technically we can't, but like her second album, like studio album, should I say? I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, I think we're gonna get more ballads. We're gonna get more ballads. I have that feeling we're gonna get more ballads. Like, and if we get more ballad on Thames' second album, yeah, I want you to come back here, or yeah, I want you to come back here and say you were right. Nah, Joker, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. That was just my ego, all right? No, but for real, let's go. The vocal tones that okay, and it's the tone that she's and the pitch that she's singing in. I don't think I've ever heard her sing like this. If I'm honest, I don't think I have. And obviously, using these headphones, it's making me appreciate the art even more. If that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, let's go. Listen, it's still the guitar. Is that it? No. It can't be ending that soon. No, I was enjoying that. 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 And then it brings me to obviously, if you listen to music on Tidal, it takes to another track after the EP is finished or the album finishes. Guess what's next? Odell and Wizkid, Nights in the Sun. And my reaction to that, I already did that a few. When did I do that? Not so long ago, but it's available to watch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Wow, what can I say? Um, First of all, I like the EP. Not what I expected. I had no expectations anyway. If I'm honest, that's how I usually like to go into and listen to any music, like having no expectation and letting the art. You know, like for example, if I don't explain it, but like just no expectations. You let the art be the art. Do you know what I'm saying? Just let the art be the art, and you should be able to appreciate it. Um, but yeah, like if I was to ask you, if I was asked what's my favorite song on the album on the EP, I don't have one favorite song on the EP because I like them all. That's how much I like this EP. Um, and but I do like if I'm honest, the song that got me hooked the most is five, the track number 5 with mine. Listen, that's gonna be on my mind. And that song is mine. I listen. But obviously, I like Lagos Love. I like First. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what? Let me know what your favorite song on the album, or sorry, the EP is in the comments below. But yeah, man, any other tracks or any songs you want me to react to, let me know in the comments below. I'll see if I can actually do react to it. Again, please also let me know as far as the headphones are concerned, yeah, because my thing is when it comes to the microphone that I'm using with the setup I have, previously, the audio, well, not previously, but previously in regards to reacting to music, like an album, the audio, as far as the microphone was hollow. Yeah, it sounded muffled. So I hope this time is clear, but you can let me know what's more clearer with each headphone. The first one, well, this one or the other one. I tested out on track 1 and track 2. So track 1 was this one, and then track 2 with the other one. All right. But anyway, yeah, man. Tems is definitely going places. That's for certain. He's definitely going places. But yeah. By the way, my versatile, aka the Alkebulan trusted name, you can trust when it comes to all things reactions. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed, because more content will be on the way. All right. So yeah.